We think we need, we don't need it, right? We already have within us. I was over here in this exactly same location environment years ago, right? With some things that I have it within me that I want to develop and do it, right? And then I start coming with all these things that I think I need. Like, I got to get everything I need, what 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 I need, right? And I start looking and searching and seeking. I was like, I got to put everything in place. I got to make sure I have everything I need, because I'm thinking like I need all these other things. So I'm looking outside, but everything was already inside with me, right? Everything's already within, right? And it's also the richness, the wealth that God has for us, that we need to ask God for more wisdom, how to utilize the richness that He has for us, and the power to control our mind to not get us off the path to living that life and having that wealth from God that He has for us, right? Which is kind of like your true powers, like the powers that you have that we talk about here in so many different videos that goes on and on and on and on. It's like a billion things under this umbrella, but this is the main thing right here, right? So I was here, I was walking here with all these ideas, these things inside of me, just thoughts, just goals, right? Which is, at that time I was probably not even setting my goals right, because a goal is not something that you just have idea. A goal is idea that you have, that you put into a date, a plan to achieve. You have like articulate the beginning, the middle for the process, and to the end, which is the day that you're gonna have. So I'm just gonna take advantage here and show you how to set a proper goal, instead of just having like a goal like, yeah, I'm gonna do this by then, and then by the end of the year I have this, or this year I'm gonna do this. Those goals, if you're gonna stop and check, they never happen for you. Those goals doesn't have an outcome or a result, because they never have a date. You gotta have a date into your goals, because if you don't have a date, guess what? Your mind knows that that date doesn't exist, and until you bring a date to have that goal done and complete and have that result, you're never gonna have, because, you know, tomorrow or the end of the year doesn't have a day in the calendar, right? You gotta have a date on the calendar, right? So you create your goal, right? You have your idea, you put your idea into like break down into the details, so you can have clear it. If you don't have nothing clear, if it's not clear to you, you're not going to be able to take action. So you make it clear, you have clarity off of it. Now it's going to help you, tell you like what it needs to be done on the daily process to get there, and then you're going to know what it is required for you to do, right? And what you got to do, and how frequently you got to do it, and how long it's going to take you to do it, right? There's going to be some things that you got to do for the rest of your life, right? You want to be at your best. Everything that is related to be your best, you're going to do for the rest of your life until the day you die. You're going to take care of your body, you're going to take care of your mind, you're going to take care of your soul, right? So in order to be your best. There's going to be things that is temporary, right? That is just for you to get to that point. But all great things in life is the ones that last for a lifetime. And most better than that, the top things and the top of that is those that is for a lifetime, right? Not the last, but it is for a lifetime. For example, being your best version, you got to be committed with these things until the day you die, right? Not today, not tomorrow, until the day you die. You know, your connection with God, you give your life to God, right? Your connection with your dream, you give your life to your dream. You know, that's the kind of commitment you got to have with this kind of things, right? Because it's like a lifestyle. Lifestyle, that means forever and ever, right? And hopefully after that, we with God in a much better place. It's your man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's hit it. Always on target. Don't miss it. You gotta have it. Live your best life, because it's better than live a mediocre or inferior life. You know? Be a powerful, inspired, best motherfucker here on earth that you can be. Leave your legacy. Leave your mark. Do your best. Let's go.